Welcome back, adventurers, to Heaven's Vault. We are still here in Ajax, and in between episodes I revised our inscriptions that we have and cannot read yet. I see you soon, Huang. See you soon. I'm done with this moon. Yeah, let's get out of here. Leave the moon. And most inscriptions, I think, are... or they are missing only 1 or 2 words. And so I think they are correct, but in our overview there, they are not solvable. But one, I think I could read that I couldn't read until now, and we have now solvable inscriptions, so let's look at that in a second. Here's solvable ones. And it's only the one. Okay, cool. I didn't look. Which one? Goddess plus plants. So we learned plus, I think. And that is it. I'm not sure which one I could read. There was a longer one, I think, from a book or graffiti that we couldn't read at all until now, and I could put in words at least. So that's that. But still, we have a ton of inscriptions where only one word is not confirmed, I guess. And so we haven't learned it yet. But yeah, so we have to find more, and this is what you're going to do now. We can find a new site, or even 2 new sites. We can go to the Steel Empire site or to a completely unknown ancient site. But before we do so, I would love to go back to Renaki. And oh, we can't. Interesting. And if I rest, do I have the option? Because I had the option before we went to Ajax. Elbereth. Okay. Yeah, to Renake. Because I wonder if I can talk to the servo guy again. Maybe he knows another observatory.
The fountain was still chuckling away to itself when we returned.
Can I talk to the girl again? Excuse me again? Hello again. I don't work on Elbereth. I work on Ajax. Ajax? Do they have a library? I've always wanted to visit a real library. Ajax has 3. Thousands of books. Some are so old, no one can read them. You're teasing me. I think it's true. It's a university. I'm quite serious. I'd love to see it. But I couldn't ever sail. My soul is pure and I'll keep it that way. What has that to do with anything? Yeah, what do you mean by that? Only what everyone knows. The rivers damage the souls that sail them. I love sailing, as well as books. How appalling. I'm sorry, but most people wouldn't just say it like that. Well, I'm not most people. Doesn't your husband complain? But I don't have a husband. Of course you don't. I'm an archaeologist. I find old sites, ruins. I'm interested in history in other places. Really? I read books for the same reason, I suppose. But I'm sure you're on the wrong moon. There's nothing like that here. Please, excuse me. I don't get much time. My father will have me back at the account soon enough. Good faith to you, lady. I must get back to my work. Talking to her is so weird. I like her. Innocence has its charms, but they're short-lived, Aliya. That is true. Oh, hi there. Can I talk to you? No, she runs away. But what I want to try, now we have so much things. I think also uninscribed things. I want to try and buy a gecko. Let's see what you've brought. I prefer ancient and mysterious things. Can we offer something small? The silver statue, that's not small. Heavily scratched brass tablet, something else. The coin. Well, it's a coin. Would you take this? It's not the best price, but I'll need more to cover it. What? Do you know how old the coin is? So it is weak, fragile. Huh. The robot neck, no way. The telescope, no, we need all those things. The wooden sword, never, no, none of these. Your price is too high. As you wish. Maybe I'll come back later. That is cruel. We cannot give her our valuable things. We need them. Come on, Empress Enki. You're back. I trust your trip was plentiful? There was nothing there, Amadou. The trip was a waste of time. No, that's not true. But you did find it. The moon, where that trinket was made. Why did you send me out there, Amadou? What were you hoping I'd find? Robots. Were there any robots there, by any chance? Perhaps a single half-functioning, rusted, deranged specimen? Not that I saw. Robots are valuable, Amadou. They would not be forgotten or abandoned. This is a pity. My stocks are running painfully low, and there seems very little I can do about it. Where did you get these ones from? I'll tell you. It's a story of some bravery, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. They were aboard a boat. I found it drifting in eddies in the desperate waves. I boarded it, meaning just to strip the metal, you know? But it wasn't empty. There was a crew aboard, all still working, still going about their tasks. A robot crew? A servo crew. It seemed they had been sailing around and around a certain point in space, not able to fly away, not able to approach. I'm the roboticist, but I'd say they had two conflicting goals, and that circular path was the best way. They had to meet them both. Where was this? Ah, I wondered if it would tickle your interest. I could most definitely tell you, so long as our previous terms apply. So? Yes? No? This whole moon of mine is stuffed with fruit trees, but servos do not grow on them. I don't know. I suppose that is a no. A pity. I like you. I met your daughter, by the way. Is this a threat, fine lady? Of course not a threat. Very good. You should know, I do not take kindly to threats. She seems nice. She has her head in a cloud bank somewhere. She reads. It's a filthy habit. She got it from her aunt. From your sister? From her aunt. Okay. How are things on Renaka? Things on Renaka never change. We are the perfect model of a happy society. Far enough from Ajax that we can grow comfortably fat. And so, how's your daughter? Smart as a nail, but with her head in the clouds, sad to say. The younger generation never understand the work. And have you found anything for me? I wasn't looking. Okay. I'll be going now. Bring me good news next time when you come. Huh. Let's try that one more. I want to have a gecko desperately. Oh no, she doesn't like me anymore. Okay. No gecko for us. Maybe we find something that we don't have a bad conscience about getting rid of. We know Rimba found a telescope on the crashed ship, another on the ruin near Mercy. But we did better. We found one more on the Serpent's Eye crater. Triangulation of something. The data is indeed thin. What would help? More telescopes. A triangulation requires 3 or more points. If we assume the scope route the ship was bound for or taken from somewhere near Elbereth, why don't you wait, Aliya? Okay, let's get out of this moon. Time to leave. Be ready, Aliya Elasra. So let's see. Maybe we get somewhere close to the new site and then search for it on our own. And with close to the side, I mean, we are here now. We could also try to drive through this unknown part here. That might be fun. But I thought we could maybe go somewhere, I don't know, to the Emperor's Secret Garden or Renba's Dig site and go from there to the Steel Empire. Golden Temple we could go to. But maybe I would love to explore these unknown streams. But that's a far right. What if we... Why can't we do the sail thing here? Ah, because we didn't go via this let's sailing button. Okay. I see. Okay, if we would plot here, then it leads us there. I mean, we could go on our own that way, but if we go to Ajax, it plots around there. Can we plot? No, we cannot go there. So let's plot to Elbereth and go from there on our own. So it says we could show Oroi the crystal, I think. So we pass control. I mean, normally we don't learn too much from Oroi, but as we are here, let's visit her real quick. Ah, true. We still only know... We could try. Give up. Now we have the option to give up. Why would we do that? So off to Oroi we go first, and then we can visit Tape too and show him something.
Oh, there we go.
I'm glad that we had an option to... What? Wait, you! Are you buying my lame stock or aren't you? I'm not. I don't need any more. Good faith to you. Yeah, I'm glad we could do that or find that site without paying her, because I really hated the idea to do so. Let's see if we learned something this time. There she is. Aliya, what can I do for you? I was given a strange shard of crystal. I thought you might be able to tell me what it is. I'm a technic, not a mystic healer, so I don't know. Rest it on your belly and see if it helps you break wind. I'll do it tonight, maybe. Thank you, Roy. What? How are things here? Not getting any better. See you. So I gave it to her so that she can rest it on her belly? That was weird. It said that it's not really worth coming by. So we could have used that as a payment for the gecko, because I don't mind giving that away. But there wasn't an option for it, so that's weird. Thank you for not paying for that. I wouldn't have enjoyed it. What? Ah. I'm happy not to pay that woman. I wouldn't want to give her so much as a bruise. Exactly. Come on in, Aliya. Okay. What can we tell him? So, Tapi. I want to show you an artifact. Oh, yes? This is a silver of an amulet made of crystal dating from the ancient times. We found it floating in the open wash. Very nice. I might be able to make you an offer. Here we are. A serpent god effigy carved from gold. His back has been inscribed too. This is the end of a longer line of text. We have the serpent, which makes sense if it's a serpent god. We don't know that though. From maybe? From 1, 4. I don't know about that. This doesn't feel right. Okay, but nothing was wrong. So, serpent. Maybe this is a word. Serpent something. From. But that's what we had before. There are not so many options, and I have to put everything in, so. From 1 only? No. There we go. Serpent is right. Nice. Serpent moves. This is not a number? Okay. Are not? I don't think so. We don't have a negative marker. What do we have now? Serpent moves from 1-4. Learn. Serpent swift. This is sail. And arrive. Yeah, either move or swift. Serpent moves from 1-4 for ugh. That doesn't make sense. Either itself or next. Equal or number, but we don't have an option there. That will do for now. Yeah, do that. It's weird. I'd say that this comes from the same side as the axe and the lantern. That it is covered at a withering palace. Presumably people commonly frequented both two sides. This should make it easier to find. So, you've seen it? The effigy for your silver of a crystal amulet? No, I don't trade. Thank you for letting me see it, but no. Perhaps another time, something else. I can show him something else though. Let's do it, if we don't have to trade. Oil burner. What else do we have? Had the oil burner an inscription? I think so, and it's an unknown site, so maybe we learned something. There's nothing wonderful about that. I prefer silver and strange and unusual things, not waste. Oh. Please stop. If there's more, let me look another time when my eyes have recovered. And that's it. How are things on Elbereth? You know, much the same. Whenever anything changes around here, people claw it back again, good or bad. Okay, cool. See you later! Don't get any less marvelous. I won't. Don't you worry. Okay, let's get back to our ship. Yeah, and here, even on Elbereth, are the same tiles, the same painted tiles as on that other wonderful site in the Nebula. So, this might be from the same time period. And I think she said it even. Oh, and with the serpent confirmed, we should have another solvable inscription. Yeah. The serpent, goddess. We can now read it. The serpent is a serpent. Amazing. Nice. Okay, then we will go next to the Steel Empire side from here, because I don't think, we cannot go there anymore, which is a pity. But flying here shouldn't take too long. So we will do that in the next episode, and we'll discover a new side. Thank you so much for watching this one. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.